And thank you, Hindi team, for such a wonderful session. And now our English session time. So hello doctors, students of homeopathy, and people working in various fields of homeopathy and lovers of homeopathy. So today's is the 1836th session of uninterrupted daily webinar of International Forum of Promoting Homeopathy. So let's begin the session with a silent prayer. Thank you, everyone. So, as you all know, IFPH is conducting uninterrupted 3 sessions every day from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. The recording of the session is getting uploaded on the very next day so that who missed the session can watch it and get benefited from it. Also, you can subscribe the channel without paying any money. So, today's our guest is Dr. Ajini Maliyakal, and I am very proud to introduce her. And you all know very well that she is moderating IFPH sessions very frequently. So she is a very familiar face of this forum, and she is contributing to this homeopathy with all her efforts and she is very active participants of our sessions, and she has clinical experience of more than 20 years in homeopathy, and I am very proud to welcome her. Madam, please start your session and share your knowledge and experience with us, and we will get benefit from it for our daily practice. Over to you, madam.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your nice words about me. Now I'll share my slides. Will you be here? Shall I make you as a host?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Okay. I'll make you as a host. Please make me as a co-host. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Today we will talk about Dare to Dream Big. Actually, I have taken the same class in the Malayalam session. So, Dare to Dream Big. So, normally, many of us have many dreams. We are thinking, I'll start a big hospital. I'll start a company. Likewise, we have many dreams, but we don't continue our dreams. We don't follow our dreams. After a while, we'll give up the dreams and we will lead the life lead the everyday life and rolling up the days without doing anything. So dare to dream big means it is the first step towards the success, because whatever your dream, whatever your project, everything you should dream first. I'm talking about the dream means your vision, your mission, your desire, not the dreams that you are seeing in the sleep. So dare to dream. Most of us are afraid to dream many things because it is not possible. I cannot do that. Likewise, we are shrinking our desire. We are suppressing our vision and goals. So please show the courage to dream. That is our topic of today. Dare to dream. So dare means brave enough. Dream means vision, goal, what you wish or what you want to become. So please show courage and follow your dreams. And simply seeing dreams does not work. You have to take action and follow your dreams. All the big achievements in the world started as a dream. If you dare to dream and also work for it, definitely you can make it. There is no doubt about that. But unfortunately, when we started following our dreams, we are afraid inside and we are thinking, oh, it's okay. No need to follow. Likewise, we are giving up. Dare to dream big about your daily tasks, projects, and objectives, your contribution to the world and others. So we have to dream about our daily task, project, and objectives. Now, while seeing this, you might have thinking that why should we think about our daily task? That will happen. We have to improve every day. We have to improve our tasks, projects, and objectives about our dreams. And one point you must remember that again and again I'm saying, dreaming, simply dreaming, or it won't happen anything. You have to follow your dream and taking action. Also work hard, stay focused, and never give up. That's how dream turn into reality. Otherwise, dream will be dream at the end. At the end, it won't happen. If you can dream it, you can do it. So now here it is, your capacity to think creative and outside the box. So normally everyone think inside the box. Many people are thinking outside the box. Otherwise, we don't sit like here, because the Zoom platform, the internet, the computer, these are all inventions of many people. They are not followed the traditional method. They want to change the world. They think differently, act differently. So we are now we are using all the facilities they have given. Those who think creatively and outside the box. So that is your ability to see things differently, find creative solution, and not limit yourself in usual way of thinking. Usual way of thinking, what is usual way of thinking? We all are following our parents, our surroundings, our teachers, our siblings. Otherwise, if we are thinking out of the box only, we can learn many things. When the Wright brothers are making one, that is not flight, first time they are making some flying object, like one, I mean, the miniature of a flight. So that time, their pastor, their father of their church, he told, don't do such things. It is against God. God has created everything, and God has given us all the facilities. Going beyond the limit is sin. So they never listened anyone. They were planned to make their dreams. They were following their dreams, and they became successful. Otherwise, if they have not invented flight, means we don't travel afterwards. After their invention, some other people will come and introduce the same. But even though they have invented aeroplane, many limitations are there, but they followed their dreams. And what is thinking inside the box? Following the usual traditional way. I'm not saying that following traditional way is incorrect, but normally everyone is following the traditional way and not going behind their dreams, means nothing will happen in this world. No new invention will happen. So you have to think outside the box. Your capacity to think different, critically, and flexibly. Your capacity to provide value on others. Your capacity to overcome any obstacles and challenges that is thrown your way. That is the other thing of normally we will follow, some of us will follow our dream. So some obstruction will happen on the way, or it is very difficult to achieve our dream, means we will drop our dream there and we will follow the normal life routine. Why it happens? We are not believing our dreams, and we feel we don't have the capacity to do the persistence. We are limiting ourselves. Oh, I can't do. It is very difficult to go behind the government officers. I cannot finish this. Likewise, we are thinking. But you have to face the obstructions. When we start a business or project, any kind of work, we will finish some difficulties and obstruction. Otherwise, without any obstruction, we cannot reach any goal. If we are going to Ooty or some beautiful destination, we have to go through many hairpin curves. Then only we will reach the beautiful destination. Likewise, every beautiful project, every beautiful dreams, it will be difficult in their ways, and there will be an obstruction. So we no need to stop our project or our dreams because of the obstruction. We have to find another way to complete it. Many of us have seen ants are going, they are following the line and going likewise. If we are keeping some objects there, there will be obstruction. They don't go back. They find another way to, and they will continue their journey with the teamwork. They answer always going with the team. If any obstruction, they will find out the other way. Likewise, we will face obstruction. There is no doubt about that. We will have some obstruction in our way. But we have to turn and we have to find out another solution or another way to complete our dream. No need to give up. When we face difficulty, many of us give up and set back. That is the usual thing. So, like ants, we should not stop. When we face difficulties, we must find a new way. That is the stopping is the biggest reason for the failure. Your capacity to stretch your imagination, the possibilities of your current circumstance. So your capacity, stretch your capacity. I mean, stretch your imagination. So we have some imagination about something. So if we imagine if we are thinking about something in our imagination, it is very small. So stretch your imagination, make it big. Make your dream big, your imagination big, make your mind big. Otherwise, it is very difficult. Because what is capacity? I'm saying that I cannot take class more than 1 hour. Who is limiting me? I am saying about my capacity. I am thinking like that. So who is deciding our capacity? We are saying that I cannot take more than 1 hour. That is my limitation about myself. Otherwise, other person is telling you, okay, I cannot concentrate more than 20 minutes. Otherwise, now human brain can concentrate up to 20 minutes. More than that, we will distract from our concentration. That is that the study says like that. But many students, they keep on studying for 1 hour. Maybe their concentration decreases even though they are continuously studying. They are thinking that they can study up to 1 hour. So who is deciding the capacity? We are deciding our capacity. So my capacity is this, your capacity is that. We only decide. So we have to stretch our imagination. So if ever imagination is like a small lime, we have to make it big. So what is the possibilities of your current circumstances? What I can do? The kind of attitude make us to see the opportunity, opportunities. Okay. Don't just look at the problems, look at the possibilities of every challenge. Challenges will happen. That is normal for everyone. I don't think anyone is not, every human being, every dreams will have challenges. No clear roads are there to achieve our dreams. So many challenges will happen. So we have to face the challenges. If we believe in our dreams, if our dreams are big, if we are ready to improve our capacity, you can easily face your challenge. Now, if we have a desire, we can do that. Otherwise, we'll say that, oh, it is very difficult to reach there. If we are going to see your loved one, anyone. So there is an obstruction. If you are traveling through this way, there is some roadblocks are there. You will find another way and you will reach there because you want to see that person. That is your happiness. So you will find out another way. But if you are going to somewhere, you are not interested to go there, purposefully someone compelled you to go there. So what will happen? You will come back. There is some obstruction in the road, and now many works, road blocked. You will come back. So if we have interest, we will follow that, and we have to believe ourselves. Your life's purpose and goals. Production in your thought factory under the change of two foremen, Mr. Trim and Mr. Defeat. Here, simply they are representing the negative and positive thoughts in our mind. Everyone will think the positive side and negative side of one matter. If we are going somewhere, we will think that, okay, that place have some difficulties. We have to, many robbers are there. If we are planning to visit some countries, so what we'll think, okay, that is a beautiful country. The positive side also will think and the negative side also will think. But if you are thinking more about the positive side, means you won't face any difficulties there. But we are repeatedly thinking about the difficulty, that will grow. That's why it's saying here, it is the production in your thought factory under the charges of two foremen. If you are thinking about positive, that will become positive. If you are thinking negative, that will end up in negative. Mr. Trim is the chain of manufacturing positive thoughts. He specializes producing reasons why you can, why you are qualified, why you will. And Defeat produces negative and depreciating thoughts, why you can't. Everyone can do that. Why I don't do? Why I can't? Why I am weak? Likewise, we are repeatedly asking the same question to ourselves, not anyone from outside. So the inner positive and negative thoughts means we have to feed our positive side of the mind. Otherwise, what will happen? The negative side of mind, we are repeatedly thinking about the negative thoughts, means the negative will become stronger and the things will end up in sad. So you have to feed the positive side, like we are saying that like Satan and angel in your mind. So feed the angel and you can go through your positive thoughts. That's the thing. The more work you give to either of these two formats, the stronger he becomes. If we are feeding more, if you are thinking more about negative things, negative will become stronger. Angel will fall and Satan will become stronger. If you are feeding the angel, means angel will become stronger and Satan fail. Dare to dream big. I'm saying you to dream big. How? How big we dream determines the size of our accomplishment. If your dream is very small, you accomplish the small thing. So how big the dream determines the size of our accomplishment. While doing every work, our mind always will have positive and negative thoughts. So you don't feed the negative thoughts and you have to dream big. How big the dream determines the size of your accomplishment. If your dream is small, you will achieve small. To dream big, we must use words, phrases which produce big and positive mental image. Whenever we are saying about something, without our knowledge, our mind will see a picture. Now imagine about a big hospital that you are making. So everyone will have a different image in their mind, in their, dream. So I'm seeing one, I'm in my plan, I have one hospital in my mind that is different from the other's dream. They will have different dream. So the size of our dream and the clarity of our dream depends upon how positively you are giving or feeding that images. Don't sell yourself short. Conquer and train self-depreciation. Concentrate on your asset. You are better than you think. Okay. Normally, we have a habit that to depreciate ourselves. Maybe because of okay, if I am saying I can do that, if I am saying that I can do that, and if I am not doing properly, what others will think. That's also a main feeling of us, because if I am saying I can, if I am not doing it properly, what will happen? What others will think about me? They will laugh at me. Likewise, we have many thoughts in our mind. So if you have the capacity to do that also, you depreciate yourself. But repeatedly you are saying the same word to depreciate yourself, what will happen? Your power, your capacity will decrease, your confidence will decrease, and your performance will decrease. So don't depreciate yourself. Yes, I can. If you are doing some mistakes also, no problem. It's no need to worry about that. If I am saying, okay, I can take classes, good classes for you. If I am committing some mistake in my grammar or English, oh, it's okay. So you have to, I'm not saying you can do anything. You have to improve yourself afterwards. But even though if you are committing a word to someone and if most of the people, they have the capacity, they have the confidence, even though they are, while they are expressing, oh, I cannot do that, even though I will try. Likewise, we are saying, actually you are capable, even though you are committing such you are saying such words. So what I'm telling, be confident yourself and say good words about yourself. And repeatedly, our mind is hearing the word that you are depreciating yourself. Then the mind will absorb that words. If I am repeatedly saying, "Oh, I cannot get that. I cannot get that," some students, they are studying completely cover to cover perfectly. They know every question, even though they are telling, "Oh, I cannot, I don't know what questions will come." Every questions they know, even though they are saying repeatedly and making anticipating themselves. No others are disturbing. Actually, in fact, no others are disturbing you from outside. Your mind only projecting some thoughts, some disturbance. Your inner words, your self-talk making you small. You're better than you think you are. We have a picture about ourselves. Definitely, you are better than you think. You can perform more. So don't say others they are smarter than me, she can write well than me, I cannot do that. These kind of words, I can't, I am not good enough. These kind of words, it is a habit to say such words, but aware of such words and replace such words with a positive. Remove this can't and I cannot, like that. Then you can do the things properly. Use big thinkers vocabulary. Use big, bright, cheerful words. Use words that promise victory, hope, happiness, pleasure. Avoid words that create unpleasant image of failure, grief. Unpleasant image of failure. Okay. So you have when you are using the words, simply you say, I am happy. Yes, I have everything. Likewise, you are saying the words of positive means you will become, you will improve yourself. You can improve yourself to the positive side. If we are getting out of the house and we are thinking, oh, now I'll stuck in traffic, repeatedly thinking and stucking in traffic, you have to get down earlier little bit to escape from the traffic, and you are getting late and thinking the same thing, that does not work. So if I said this story before also. One IPS officer, when she's after marriage, she was the wife of one policeman, and after the marriage only she completed her 12th. Then she studied degree and she got IPS also. That time, everyone around her and her relatives saying that, oh, only 7 seats are there. How can you get? And in one interview, she was telling, everyone saying the same thing about the 7 seats. That time I am thinking, I need only 1 seat. Why should I am bothering about the 7 seats? I need only 1 seat. I will get that. Likewise, she repeatedly saying the same thing inside her mind, and her self-talk was that I only need 1 seat. Then why should I bother about other 7 seats? So she repeatedly thought like that, and even she took action. She her hard work and studies, but even after that she got that 1 seat. So while if your words are positive, means the others around us can't make us depressed because we if we are ready to receive their words, we will become depressed. Otherwise, we don't listen their words, because we already have a positive words in our mind. Our self-talk is positive, means don't bother about others. Many circumstances make us unhappy, depressed. Sometimes we will face insult, even though if you have such kind of thoughts in your mind and good words, you can face it. Problems will come, insult will come, blame will come to you. But if you are ready to receive that, that will become, incident. Otherwise, you can object with your, obstruct, sorry, object, mistake. You can obstruct that things with your positive words. If someone is telling, oh, you can't do that, simply say the positive word in your mind. Yes, I can do that. No need to defeat them. We have to make us positive. Stretch your vision. I have mentioned you before also. Stretch your dream. Stretch your vision now. What you want to achieve means expand your way to see your future. See what can be, not just what is. Practice adding values to things, to people, and yourself. So, how we can stretch our dream, how we can stretch our vision. When we are going behind our dream and believing, we can stretch everything, because practice adding values to things, to people, and yourself. So adding more values to yourself. If we are trying to do something, or you are starting a project, so what are the values you have to add to get that project? You have to add that, and things and people and yourself. So if I want to start a clinic, I have to learn more than before. So what we have to do, learn more things from others. We have to learn from books, through YouTubes, and we have to improve our knowledge. And about the building also, if we are making a building, you have to learn something about the building, and how much it will happen, the rate of the break and all. So you have to put more values to your thought. You have to put more values yourself. You have to invest yourself to improve you as a good personality, knowledgeable personality. So you practice adding values to yourself in improving your knowledge and others. Think above unimportant things. Focus your attention on big objectives. Before getting involved in a petty matters, ask yourself, is it really important? Normally, we engage in unimportant things. You just imagine, from morning till evening, now it is 9 o'clock. Up to 9 o'clock, what are the things we done? Got up, brushed the teeth, took breakfast, and what are the talks you had today? Is that talks are really important? Normally, what we are simply complaining about our government, many things of others, we are discussing about the newspaper news, and repeatedly seeing the same news in different channels, channel discussion, crime series. Is it really help us? Is it really important for us? Actually, no. But even though it became a habit for us, every day, night, you have to write it down in one notebook. What are the things you had done to improve your knowledge or improve your personality or improve anything in your, if as a homeo doctor or anything, as a father or as a mother, you can class learn. So as a father or mother, you can improve yourself. You can learn the parenting techniques and all, everything. For in cooking also, you can improve your cooking skill. For making, I mean, you can improve your language. You can learn German or any one extra language. If there is no purpose also, that will improve our confidence. But the things that we are involving and talking about others and blaming others and government talking about repeatedly saying that our roads are not clean, uh, that is true. I'm not saying you are this, that is also wanted thing, but repeatedly we are saying such things that won't help us. Repeatedly involving the conversation about such things that won't help us. So every day you have to find some, even it is 1 hour also, when it is half an hour also, try to improve yourself before getting involved in a petty matters. Most of the time we are spending for unimportant things in our life. How to think and dream creatively. I already mentioned you, only dream will not work. You must take action and work behind your dream. For taking action, you must believe first. And believe it can be done. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. So it depends upon your belief. If you are thinking you can't do this, you can't do that. There is no doubt about that. But if you are thinking, yes, I can, you can do that. So you have to decide what you want. If it is can't also, can also, you have to decide. So believe it can be done. Eliminate impossible, won't, can't, no use of trying from your thinking and speaking vocabularies. We have to aware about our words. Such kind of words, no? Impossible, it won't work, can't do, no use. Such words we have to remove from our vocabularies. Unfortunately, without our knowledge, it will come. That's why I'm telling you have to listen your words. Mindfulness. In previous session, he was talking about mindfulness. So we are not aware about what we are talking, what we are discussing. Simply that will happen. We are without our knowledge, we are involving all these things, and at the end of night we'll sleep. So you must aware about the words that you are saying. Repeatedly we are saying, I am not such a person, I am not up to the mark. You can't grow because your inner self is talking the same thing. So if you are talking such things inside and you can't work perfectly outside. So listen, mind your words while talking yourself. Believing something can be done paves the way to create a solution. Creative solution. Believing something can be done it's destructive thinking. So if you want to, I already mentioned one example. If you want to go to see someone important person, means you will find out the way to reach there. If any obstruction is there, you will face that. But if the person is not that much important, otherwise it is not, if you are going without your interest, means you will come back, oh, there is some problem there, like this. So believing something can be done paves the way for creative solution. So you will find the way yourself, because if you have interest. If you think it is impossible for me, your mind shut down all the way to reach the purpose. But if you believe, you must be the way of your brain become active and start finding new ideas. So first you have to believe, and you must show interest towards your dream. Don't let traditional paralysis in your mind. Be receptive of new ideas. Be experimental. If you are not trying any new ideas, means it is difficult to make changes, because every one of us, including me, are following the traditional ideas and doing the same thing what our parents and our surroundings do. If we want to make a change, we want to achieve something, means we have to think differently from the traditional ways. Traditional paralysis means following the same way what the parents and grandparents had done. It's unable to move forward. It is very difficult to move forward. Try new ideas, because people keep following tradition blindly. Now we have many inventions to make our work easy. This computer, this Zoom session. If we don't have Zoom session, means how we will talk here. So this is also one invention. Make us easy, make our work easy. Many of us are not ready to change. Ask yourself daily, how can I do better? Every day is a new day. So ask yourself, how can I do better? Forget about the days we have, our past days. Think every day in the future days, what I had done for myself to improve. How can I do better than myself? Okay, because before we have a capacity, every day we have to improve little. I'm not saying you have to entirely change your thoughts and habits tomorrow itself. Little by little, we have to change. At least half an hour you have to invest yourself to improve yourself. And ask yourself, how can I do better? There is no limit of self-improvement. There is no limit. No others are limiting us. We only limit us. So you have to ask yourself. I already said that you have to write down what I had done. What are the things really important to us, and what are the things to make more important, and how can I do more better? I already said that capacity is a state of mind. And if you think you can if you think you can't, that's also true. You have to decide your capacity. Ask yourself, how can I do more? Capacity is a state of mind. Practice asking and listening. Big people monopolize the listening, small people monopolize talking. That we know. many persons, they monopolize on talking. If we are saying about something, they don't give us a gap to talk. They will monopolize in talking, and they will completely obstructing others to talk, because they are thinking they are very knowledgeable person and they have to deliver everything. Why it happens? Inside his mind, he is thinking himself as very smart. That is the thing. Big people monopolize in listening, because what, they are already knowledgeable person. They want to get more knowledge from outside, so they are listening. But small people talking, because what is the reason for talking? Because they are thinking they can, if they don't talk, the others will think they don't know anything. But actually, you have to listen others. You will get one more idea, one more point, and practice asking and listening. Many of us don't know many things, but we don't ask, because inside our mind we are thinking, if we ask, they will think I don't know anything. So we don't ask many things. If we are asking, they don't consider us as a smart person. They will explain happily. But even though we don't ask and we don't listen us, wherever we go, some personalities, they monopolize talking. That time, what is our feeling? If we are really happy, actually everyone will run out of that person to escape from his talk. So don't do like that. Keep listening and keep asking. Don't try to dominate in conversation by talking too much. Stretch your mind, get stimulated, associate with people who can help you to get new ideas, new ways of doing things. Mix with the people of different occupation and social interest. So most of us have dearest friends and extended friends also. Wherever you go, get mingled with people with different occupation, different social interest, different religion, different place, because otherwise we won't get knowledge. Getting along with people gives us ideas, knowledge about their, we can get know about their culture, many things directly from some person, that will help us to grow. And we are comfortable with our old friends, our relatives. If we are, imagine that if you are going for a function, if you are familiar to some person, you will go to the same person and you are talking there, and you are spending the whole time talking with the same person. From the birth onwards, you are seeing the same person, and in another situation also you are spending time with the same person, because we are comfortable with that person, or some of our friends. If you are going for a marriage or any get together, we always search for our comfortable person and we will go behind them. So try the opportunities to mingle with other person, get new ideas and all. Everywhere you must decide before going a place. You must decide, and purposefully you have to find a new person and talk with them. And one more thing, be careful while making friends. because many friends, I mean bad friends, I don't like to say bad friends and good friends, but if some personalities are not influencing us positively, mean we have to go away from them, otherwise they will influence badly. So finding friends is a task. If you have good friends, they are talking good words, means that will that absorbs your personality. So be careful while selecting friends. You are what you think you are. Look important. It helps you think important. Your appearance talks to you. Normally, when we are going out, we are getting ready, dressing up. Actually, you are dressing up for yourself. While seeing a photograph of 50%, where you will look, you are seeing your face first. So you are the only person looking at your face. So look important. It helps to think you important, because if I am dressing up, that gives me more confidence. We are not dressing up for others. We have to feel confident. So look important. It helps you to think important. Your appearance talks to you. And others also, normally we can identify people with their dressing and all, their culture and all. Now everyone is dressing up, even though if you're dressing up or you're clean and neat, I'm not saying about expensive dresses and all. If you are clean and neat and tidy, you feel some confidence. So you are what you think you are. Be sure about your appearance that lifts your spirit and builds your confidence. Your appearance talks to others. Before talking, your appearance talks to others. Yeah, we have only 5 minutes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
4 minutes.
Okay, 2 more slides. So your appearance talks to others. You are what you think you are. I already mentioned you that you have a picture about yourself in your mind. So you have to think you as an important person, a confident person, so that will reflect to others also. Think your work is important. You will receive mental signals on how to do your job better. If we are considering our job, I'm thinking, oh, my work is not that much important. I am not a doctor, can do surgery and all. And we are depreciating ourselves, and we are not thinking ourselves as important. So how can others give respect to you? It is very difficult. So you have to think you as an important person. You have to think your work is important. You have to think your job is a precious job. Likewise, you have to put your confidence. You have to put some positive words and action to improve your confidence. Your appearance talks to others. Think your work is important, and the way we think towards our job determines how our subordinates think towards their job. If in a factory, the head of the factory is coming late, means all the subordinates will coming late. Because if he is coming earlier and sitting there means everyone will come on time, because he is on time, so they can't delay. So the way you think towards your job, our job determines our subordinates think towards their job. Okay, I'll end up with this because now we have only 2 minutes. It is the time to start Malayalam session. Thank you.
Yes, it's very interesting and very beautiful presentation. Yes, Dr. Sariga, you can. Yes, we will. Sariga, yes, please unmute. Hey, once again, please unmute. Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Ajini, ma'am. It was really a very encouraging and very motivating session. And yes, true that we should believe in ourselves. Whatever we think, we will act like that. So first, we should dare to dream, and we should work constantly to achieve that dream. The whole session was so motivating and so meaningful that it was really very wonderful to be here and listen all this thing. It boosts energy, and it recharges us to do something better and do something more about our profession and contribute towards homeopathy. And this session is very really very much enriching, and it's very wonderful session. Thank you, ma'am. And I would like to say, Dr. Dhanesh sir,
Thank you so
to
much.
add few words. And
Yes. Yes, Dr. Venugopal Reddy sir want to say something.
No.
Yes.
I was asked to unmute, so I
Okay.
unmute because I joined
Okay.
just 3 minutes back, so I don't know what she was talking about. Okay.
Okay. Then Dr. Ramprasad sir, you can say word of thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Dhaneji and Dr. Shruti Shirkar. Congratulations, Dr. Anjali. And Namaskar, Dr. Congratulations. एक हिंदी में प्रोग्रेस है यानी कहावत है कि हिम्मत करे तो हाथी पोसे.
Okay, sir.
So dream is
Sir,
dream big. So very thanks, Dr. Anjali. And behalf of whole
I
team.
think there is some network
Thank
problem.
you.
okay,
Anyway,
sir.
thank you so much, sir.
Yes,
Thank you everyone for listening me. Thank you.
there is an announcement. Once again, we are announcing here that we are celebrating the 5th anniversary celebration on 28th September. That's this just 2 weeks away from now, and it is being conducted on 28th at Taj Vivenda, Cochin. Hope all of you will register for the same. We can meet one-to-one there. It's a physical meeting where there are a lot of sessions arranged, and all in all, there will be a session for cultural activities too at the end. So hope all of you will register, rupees 3,000 per person, and those who want to accompany with some other person can give 5,500. This is what is the rate now. And not only that, those who are unable to come over can contribute some money for the success of the session. Thank you all. Tomorrow we will have a session from Dr. Hubert De Silva, and he will be talking about neurological disorders with homeopathic treatment. Thank you all.